I'm going to come to this issue of what Makran just brought up about the spiritual realm and new advanced quantum physics, the realm of consciousness and where science and consciousness or spirituality are beginning to resonate. That's a whole other area. But before that, you made this distinction between the dharmic civilizations or traditions and religions which are a covenant with one God. So then, are you making a distinction and a hierarchical distinction in your mind, or at least for you, between dharma, so say Hinduism, and are you putting Abrahamic or Semitic religions like say Christianity or Islam at a lower level in your scheme of things?
No, I don't hierarchize, because you see these value judgments are all based on very flimsy prejudices, and your own indoctrination and your own conditioning. But here's the thing, these monothetic systems, I don't even call them monotheisms, because theos means deity, God. In fact, Deva and theos are the same word. They mean the shining ones originally, okay? Theos, theos, Deva. But by monothetic, I mean things which believe in one book, one doctrine, one ideology. Communism, for example. With due respect, because the progressive writers, this is the tradition we have, from Sajjad Zahir, who used to hang out at Nanking restaurant with Mulk Raj Anand, and places like here, where Khwaja Ahmed Abbas and others really influenced the, Hindi film industry. In India, we have pluralism, okay? So, pluralism means, see, the Jains have Anekantavad, Syadvad, okay? In the Vedas, you say, Ekam Sat Vipra Bahuda Vadanti. So, pluralism means, that's the basis of modern liberalism, which means you can believe something, you can believe something else, you can believe, and there's space for everyone, okay? But the moment you say, my truth is the only truth, that's where I'm afraid I'll have to resist any such ideology which wants to negate the pluralism, of society and of civilization.
Thank you, Makran. As I said, why I'm trying to rein you in is because if you open it up to spirituality, quantum physics, communism, all of that, we are barely going to be able to discuss the issue at hand, which is purely the idea of religion or dharma, civilizational issues. And I'm going to, by and large, restrict it to India because otherwise the canvas gets too large, But Javed Saab, let me ask you the question that Makran has raised. Do you make a distinction? Would you place a little more, interest in the dharmic way of thinking or the plural way of thinking that he's brought up? And do you think there's any distinction between the Semitic religions and the dharmic traditions? Or are you equally scathing of both, and why?
When a friend started giving me compliments about my films and my success, it reminded me of Shakespeare's line, "It is time to fear when tyrants kiss."
It's time to fear when tyrants kiss.
You see, these are all semantics. And I can, without asking you, I can tell you, because I include myself, that whatever he has said, almost 75% we have not understood.
We have not?
We have not understood.
Sorry, Javed Saab, not here. We have not?
We have not understood whatever he has said. Out of that, 75%.
Not understood.
Because only semantics. These are words. Ultimately, you say that this is, all of you are the same. It's saying, and if you don't believe it, go and ask a Dalit. This is dharma. What kind of a dharma is that? Where for thousands of years, crores of people were made untouchable. This is variety, this is tolerance. You tolerate who? You tolerate Nadir Shah or Temur? Did you tolerate the Dalit in your village? No, you did not. Even today, every day it happens. So don't give me this dharma story. These are words. You go to temples, you are very bothered about those temples that you have lost. I wish you luck, you may get all of them. Because it doesn't concern me. I am neither interested in temples, nor in mosques, nor Mahajay Church. Don't feel superior because you don't believe in one God, you believe in many. In my eyes, both are equally wrong. Ultimately, you worship a deity, you have certain rituals because they are mantras that you read, everything you do, that religion does. And you, when you fill a form and you make your passport, there was a column, religion. What did you write? None. You wrote Hinduism, didn't you? So let us not hide behind these so many, a fog of big words. Let's be realistic. For me, whether you believe in one God or 30 crores, it doesn't make any difference to me as long as you believe.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.